Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a 35-minute full body workout sculpt for you. So without further ado, let's get started. We're gonna start by getting on our back, slowly and controlled, hands over our ribs, and breathe in and out. As you breathe in, I really want you to expand your lungs as much as you can, and as you breathe out, I want you to tuck your navel in. Just a few more breaths. Just fully relax into this. Alright, now let's lift our heel and our hips up and down. Lift up fully controlled and carefully. Let's do this a few more times. Breathe in as you lift up and exhale as you lift down. Just a bit more. Alright, now let's lift our heels to get up. Now carefully get on your hands and your knees. And we're going to do some cat and cows. As you inhale, arch your spine. And as you exhale, go into your cow position. And again, inhale, exhale. We're going to do this a few more times so that we can be nice and warmed up for today's workout. Just a few more. Alright, now let's get back onto child's pose. And from there, let's flow. We're going to do this a few more times to really stretch and warm up our back. Breathe in as you flex your back. And breathe out as we go into child's pose. Just a few more. Alright, now let's press back onto our first downward facing dog. Remember, it's not important to be completely stretched out here. It's important to control our form. Paddle your heels if you'd like to really stretch out those feet. From here, let's roll ourselves up. Apologies here that I am not on full screen. I will try to improve it next time. Let's stretch back down again. Let's now warm up our arms and upper body. Let's do a bit of circles on one arm and the other way around. Straight onto the other side. And back. Now let's move our shoulders. And back. And that is it for our warm-up. Alright, let us now finally begin and get on our backs for our Pilates hundreds. Lift the feet up to tabletop. And just pump your arms up and down. We will do this a couple more times. If you want a bit of more difficulty, you can stretch your legs up towards the sky. Just a few more, you can do this. Don't forget to keep your lower back down to the floor. A bit more, you got this. Pump up and down. Keep on breathing. And release. Whew. I know you felt it on your abs because I know I did. Alright, now let us grab onto our one leg and the other. This is a bit of a tricky exercise, so let's do our best to keep our core stable. A few more. You can do it. Just a bit more. Breathe in and out. Alright, release. Take your time to wiggle out your abs. And let's now extend our legs and round our arms. Extend and round. This is another very challenging exercise for our abs and our core, so let's try to keep it stable and controlled. Extend, bend. Exhale, inhale. You got this. Try to keep your lower back down towards the floor. And release. That one hurt. Alright, let's now get ready for our roll-ups. So extend your legs and arms. And inhale, get up. Exhale, stretch over your legs. Inhale, roll down. and again. Remember, it is not important to stretch over your legs. It's just important to feel a stretch that feels good for your body. We're going to do this a few more times. Keep it nice and controlled. Roll up and roll back down. Just a bit more. And let's now stay in this position to stretch out our back. Reminder, it's not important to have your head down to your feet as long as you feel enough stretch. Just a bit more. And relax. Let's now go back to our tabletop position and cross our hands behind our head. It's inhale, up, exhale, roll down. Inhale, exhale. Let's do this a few more times. Inhale, exhale. Let's stretch one leg and the other. Inhale, exhale. If your abs are burning at this point, then you're doing it right, because mine too. Just a bit more, you got this. Let's now switch out our legs and shoulders. Tap your knees, go tap and tap. This one's also very painful. And relax. You deserve that. I know how painful it is. Wiggle your feet and roll back up. Let's now get onto our stomach and stretch up. This should feel so good for your stomach after all that hard ab work we did today. Just breathe normally here. Alright, we will now be getting onto our upper body series of class. So let us press down onto downward facing dog. Push the floor away from you. Go into your strong plank position and back. Plank and back. Here it's not important to have very good stability. It should be about your spine. It's very important to not rock our spine and bend into it too much. That way we can work our core and prevent injuries. Just a few more, you can do it. Inhale and exhale as you press back. You got it. Now let's hold on here and start tapping. You tap your shoulder. And again. Tap and tap. Let's go, you can do it. Try not to rock your spine too much. Breathe in and out. You got it. And press back onto downward facing dog. Breathe in here, rest, calm your body. Now get back onto plank. Raise one leg and bend. Straighten it out and bend. You got it, you can do it. Just a couple more. Keep your gaze on the top of your mat. Alright, now straight onto the other foot. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, exhale. You're doing so well. You got it. I know your arms are probably so tired right now, but you can do it, believe me. And press back. You did so well. Calm down now, rest. Let's get onto our child's pose. If you want, you can lift your hands onto the sky just to give it a bit more stretch. Breathe. Okay. Now let's get into our push-up position with our bent knees. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Just a few more. You got it. Inhale, exhale. Just two more. And relax. Let's lift our hands and our feet up. Now hold. And relax. I know that was so hard for our back, but it's so important to also train our back and keep it healthy. Now let's lift our feet and hands again, except this time we're going to flow through it. Inhale as your hands going forward, and exhale as we push back. Inhale, exhale. You don't have to lift your feet too much, the form is more important. You got it. Just a few more and we're going to hold. Alright, now hold your hands back and let's swim. 1 foot up, 1 foot down. You got it. Now let us bring in our arms too. Funny little move, but this actually really helps your back. And release. Just breathe normally here. Take some time to go back to your breath. Now press up and back onto child's pose. You deserve it. Okay, we are now onto our last session of class, the glute section. So let's get onto our back. And let's lift our foot up. Inhale as we begin our leg circles, and exhale as we bring them back up. Inhale, exhale. 6 more. Again, I want you to think about your lower back here. It should always stay glued to the floor. Just a bit more. And last one. Release your leg and let's get it straight to the other direction. 6 more. Inhale as you bring down and exhale as you lift it from the side. Inhale, exhale. Just a bit more, you can do it. And release, let's stretch that leg out. Okay, now let us take it straight to the other leg. So lift it up and down. We're going to do this 6 more times. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you bring down. You got this. Alright, now let's take it to the other direction. Keep on breathing. Just a few more, you got this. Alright, let us stretch that foot out as well. And release. We will now be lifting our hips up. So, inhale and exhale. This is very similar to what we did in the beginning, but now with a bit more intensity. You'll see in inhale, exhale. A few more and we will add on. Remember not to arch your torso in here, it should be completely straight. And let us now lift one foot and release. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you release. Inhale, exhale. We will be doing this 8 times in total. Stay with me, you got this. Take it straight to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Just 6 more. Four, 3, 2, and 1. And release. We will be doing a bit more impulses. You got this, don't give up. Relax. There you go. Alright, let's now get onto one side. We will be lifting both our feet at the same time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale. This is very challenging for our core, so let us stay balanced and keep it focused. You got this, a few more. Let's now open our legs. Breathe in and out. Let's now scissor. I know at this point it's starting to burn, just embrace it, you're doing it right. And release. I know how much it hurt. Let's stretch it out. Inhale, exhale. Turn onto your foot. Alright, let's take it straight into the other side. Same thing, we're going to lift our feet up and down. Inhale, exhale. Just a bit more. Let's open our feet. This is very challenging, so keep your core working. Now scissor. One leg and then the other. Embrace the burn, you're almost there. And release. Ouch. Press yourself up and let's stretch it out. Inhale. Exhale. Turn onto your straight position. And carefully stretch back. Good job, everyone. We will now be getting into our cool down part of class. So press back into child's pose and just breathe. Maybe flip your palms up if it feels good for you. Inhale and exhale. All right. Now let us stretch our back. Exhale, fold forward. I keep on repeating this, but remember it's not important for you to reach your legs as long as you feel an adequate amount of stretch. Remain in this pose. And lift. All right. Let's go into a comfortable seated position now with one leg over the other. And let's carefully stretch forward. This will allow your glutes to feel a release after that long workout session. On the other side. All right. Now let's stretch our shoulders and head with one hand on top of your head and the other just laying there on the back. On the other side. All right. Let's now stretch our neck forward and back. And again. Deep breathings in here. Now get into a comfortable seated position and take some time to thank yourself for showing up today for your mind, body, and soul. Take some deep breaths in here. You did well. Thank you so much for joining me today.